Okay guys, this is Kevin from Valley Vapers. We are going to be doing a full review on the Dreamery E Juice. Now, when I say full, I should actually back that up a notch because we're not going to actually vape on every single flavor they have. But I am going to sit here and kind of go through the different flavors and what their definition is. The first flavor that I'm going to touch on here is called the Loops. Their description is the delicious milky blend at the bottom of a bowl of our childhood favorite cereal, Fruit Loops. The second one is Dragon Blood, a dreamy blend of dragon fruit and smooth vanilla custard. The third one is Strawberry Candy, a delicious custard accented by a sweet strawberry. The third one is Ocean Potion, a tropical fruity masterpiece. It's like sitting on the beach in the Bahamas drinking something from the islands. Then you've got Crunch Monster. Crunch Monster, it says, this cereal flavor is the bottom of the bowl flavor with a sweet cinnamon similar to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The next one is Caramel Cowboy. It says, every cowboy loves a good tobacco. This tobacco blends well with a caramel background that flushes and tones the mild tobacco flavor. The next one is Tiger Azul, a beautiful blend of berries that is sweet with a bite. The next one is Nana Runts. Nana Runts is a superb banana candy flavor that reminds us of the banana hard candy from a quarter machine. Now, the Dreamery sells these at 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18 milligram. You can get a 15 milliliter bottle for $7. You can get a 30 milliliter bottle for $13. And you can get a 100 milliliter bottle for $35. This is pretty good. It's pretty good as far as price wise. I don't know how you can beat that. I mean, I've seen a few places that come close, but that's pretty darn good. I'm pretty sure that there are companies that are competitive to that, but maybe not a ton. So to start this review off, I'm going to talk about a couple different things here. I talked at length with the owner of the company. His name is Matthew Anderson. Matt was a pleasure to speak with. Very, very easy to deal with. Worked with me right off the bat. I mean, we kind of, I had placed an order. I had a little bit of trouble placing an order at first because of a credit card issue. And he was really, really great at helping me out, and we just worked it through, and I ended up going through PayPal, but whatever. Long story short, in our conversation, we had talked about some different things. Basically, I told him that I had tried the Loops, Tiger Azul, Strawberry Candy, and then a bit of the Dragon's Blood, and he said that those are basically his 4 best sellers. Okay, so having said that, my impression on this, and before I continue, let me give you guys a rip real quick. The one that I'm vaping on right now is the Crunch Monster. This is the one that is supposed to be kind of like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like leftover cereal milk kind of thing. I'll give you a rip and just let you see the vapor production on this, which is pretty impressive, I must say. Maybe that doesn't do it justice, but I mean, it is huge vape that you get from this. In talking to Matt, he has told me that this is max VG. It is as max as they can go on VG. I can definitely say, like, for example, on the Crunch Monster here, I'll review this one first. The Crunch Monster, I definitely without a doubt love this vape. This is probably my favorite out of the whole set, and I would say that purely because they don't overdo it on the cinnamon. They don't overdo it. He really didn't overdo it on anything. It's kind of very subtle. You do get the cream from the milk. You do get the sweet cinnamon a little bit. It's just not overpowering, and I really like that. You know, it's not too much. I'll give it another rip. By the way, I am vaping this on an Arctic Sub-Ohm, 30 watts on this E-Leaf. We're at, well, it says we're at 0.5 ohms, 4.2 volts. So anyway, excellent vape. I've zero problems with this vape in particular. I will say that I went in getting this vape, or went to go purchase this vape originally. I purchased it because I wanted to try the loops, which is supposed to be, according to a lot of the reviews that I'd seen online, it was supposed to be a lot like Looper from Animal. To me, I really didn't get that as much as some people do. I've seen reviews that guys, I mean, people even said, look, I vaped that in one thing, and I had Looper in another thing, and I vaped them at the same time, and it was the same thing. I'm telling you right now, I vaped Looper for a solid week, not that long ago, and I can tell you without a doubt this is not a duplication of Looper, and it is not. It's close on the flavor, on the inhale of the flavor. On the exhale, you really don't get anything. In my opinion, you really don't get anything. On the inhale, you get a great fruity flavor. It's the darker Fruit Loops. It's not so much focused on the lime or the lemon. Not really on the lemon. Very good, but it lacked the milk. It lacked the milkiness and the cream from the actual bowl of cereal. That's what I was missing there. And not to take away from that, but I'm just going to keep kind of moving through these. Dragon Blood is a dreamy, this is the way it's worded, a dreamy blend of dragon fruit and smooth vanilla custard. I definitely got that. I got that all day long. I got the dragon fruit on the inhale. I got the custard on the exhale, and was very good. Again, lighter on the flavor though, not pushy, not in your face kind of thing. Lighter on the flavor. So, you know, if you find some of the other cereal vapes or other vapes kind of strong or kind of overpowering, you might want to try this, because honestly, I thought the flavor was great in general on all of these. So moving along, Strawberry Candy, a delicious custard accented by a sweet strawberry. This is one that was kind of interesting to me because I got the Strawberry Candy hands down. I understood that. I saw it. I vaped it. I get it. I'm gonna say this: I got the strawberry. I got like a creaminess to it as well. Again, on the exhale, I did not get as much of an exhale or flavor on the exhale, and I don't know why that is. You know, I tried several of these. Some of them appealed to me more than others, and I mean, you know, I'm kind of a picky vapor. You know, I don't know what else to say. The next one is Ocean Potion, which is a tropical fruity masterpiece. It says it's like sitting on the beach in the Bahamas drinking something from the islands. Now, I did not actually load this into one of my tanks. My wife loaded it into one of her tanks. I tried it. She tried it. We both actually really enjoyed that vape. That vape was everything that the description said. A tropical fruity masterpiece sitting on the beach in the Bahamas drinking something from the islands. definitely you got like a pina colada slash mango kind of thing going on there. I can't really explain it other than to say that it was good. Both of us thoroughly enjoyed that. In fact, she's still vaping on it right now. So the next one's Crunch Monster. I'm vaping on that. I did show you the vapor production, and all of these had very, very good vapor production. Without a doubt, some of the best that I've seen yet. It is definitely Max VG. Caramel Cowboy, I didn't try. I'm not a big tobacco kind of flavor kind of guy. I'm sure that would be good. You know, again, at least on the inhale. I don't know about the exhale. That's what seemed to be lacking, if anything, from any of these was kind of on the exhale. You know, sometimes you expect like a creaminess or just something on the exhale to kind of take you away, and I didn't see that as much. Tiger Azul, again, we tried this one, and it was okay. It was berries on the inhale, and it says that there's supposed to be a sweet bite. I didn't get that as much, but and neither did my wife. But it was definitely berry. I mean, you got berry when you on the inhale. Very good there, just not on the exhale. Nano Runts. Nano Runts is the last one in the line here. I'm not a huge banana freak. I mean, like, I could do banana, but it wasn't one of the ones that I chose to do, so I can't really speak intelligently about how that came off in the vape. If it's anything like what he says it is, I remember those when I was a kid. I just wasn't a huge banana fan. I'm still not to this day. But I would say, you know, hey, look, Matthew, great try here. Even if it isn't perfect. You know, and the funny thing is I actually talked to him quite a bit on Facebook here. We went back and forth for a couple of hours last night, just talking about different things. Like, you know, I love that you get a ton of flavor on the inhale, but it just kind of dissipates before you really exhale. He said that's a great way to describe it. You know, the flavors of Max VG and vaping them on tanks can distort the flavor a little bit. So maybe if you were a dripper, this might actually be like perfect for you. I don't know. I'm not a dripper. I haven't gotten into that, at least at this point. He said that most people love it primarily because it doesn't give you like tongue blasts of flavor. So if you're somebody who doesn't really want like a hardcore hit of flavor, then it's probably not for you, or it probably is for you if you don't like that. So at any rate, I'm not going to keep going on and on about it. I just wanted to make this video, kind of put my thoughts out there, and thank you very, very much, Matthew, for sending over some of your Dreamery flavors. I will definitely put the link down in the description box. I hope people check this company out, try them out. I mean, you can get a sampler of every flavor that they have for $35. I don't know why anybody wouldn't do that, at least to try them out. It's an 8-bottle sample pack of everything they have for $35. Matthew's awesome. His customer service is impeccable, and again, the vapor production is excellent as well. And I'll give you one more hit off this just so you can see. Going right into the camera doesn't really show you much, but very, very good. Very good, Matthew. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. I hope we see more from you in the future, and I'm sure we will, because it seems like this is something that you're passionate about and something you really want to do well with. If you're a premium E-Juice vapor, but you can't, I hope everybody tries out your E-Juice, because honestly, $21 on a 30 ml bottle. by all means, come over here, try him out. I mean, 30 mils for 13 bucks. You'd have to be stupid not to try it, because you may love it. And you know, again, I may be a little bit of one of those more picky vapors, one of those guys that is not doesn't fit the mold, so to speak. So listen, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. This is my last review for tonight, and probably for about another week. So anyway, again, Kevin from Valley Vapers. Thank you again, Matthew. Again, it's the Dreamery. Their website is thedreameryejuice.com, and I'm going to put the link down in the description box like I always do. Please subscribe, pass this video around, let people know about Matthew and his company. He's absolutely an awesome guy, and the juice is definitely worth giving a shot. So I hope you all have a great night, have a good weekend coming up, and we'll talk to you later.